Of all the groups in favor of legalizing pot, this is one that you may not expect. The National Black Police Association is backing California's proposal to legalize marijuana. And Neill is the executive director of Law Enforcement Against Prohibition, who is joining us now. Sir, I appreciate your time. I just want to get in simplest of terms, what is your argument for making marijuana legal?
Well, our argument for making marijuana legal from the law enforcement officers is primarily violence in this country. The cartel are now in over 230 cities in our country. With that comes violence. We have our neighborhood gangs. With that comes violence, and it's all attributed to prohibition of drugs in this country. And in order to eliminate that violence and harm, we have to eliminate our war on drugs.
And while this conversation over marijuana and the potential legalization of it continues and has been going for quite a while now, a new poll done by the Sacramento Bee in California shows that 51% of people in that state believe marijuana should be legalized, but fewer support Prop 19, just 47%. So I guess the question is, when it comes down to it, does this stand a chance?
Well, absolutely. I believe it does stand a chance. You see, because 74%, roughly around 3 out of 4 Americans already believe that our current drug policies have failed and have failed dramatically. And if that's the case, then we should be having a serious conversation in our nation's capital. We should be having these conversations, these discussions about a new direction in every state capital. Americans are beginning to realize that we have to make this move, that we have to move in a new direction. And when you look at Mexico and the 28,000 plus that have been murdered since 2006 by the cartel, when you look at that, it's only a matter of time before we have serious violent crime displacement, and you see it now in Arizona. Yeah. That recent shooting down there was not the result of undocumented workers. It was dealing with the marijuana trade, illegal marijuana trade coming across that border.
Neill Franklin, and we appreciate your time. Neill Franklin, the executive director of Law Enforcement Against Prohibition. Thanks for visiting with us live on MSNBC. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.